Hello, this is Junaid. Today we are going to learn how to use named parameters in Dart. So first of all, we will create a new project. Now I'm going to check off all the platforms that I don't want for this tutorial. Why? Because it will take less time to create the Flutter project. Now I'm creating a project with dashes in the name in the Flutter project. I got an error because Flutter needs lowercase underscores in the name only. Now the Flutter project is created. I will remove the text that is saved on the new Flutter project. Now I have created a container. I'm going to create a new file to test the name parameters and show you how the name parameters are created in Dart. I have created a stateful class. You can create a stateless class or whatever. Here I just want to show you how you can use the name parameters. I am now creating a function with the return type widget, because while we are working on Flutter, we may need to break our widgets into sub widgets, which we can call using widget function. I have created a text button. I will give it a child class with text. You can see that I am receiving a name parameter in the click button function, and I have passed this as a text parameter to show on the view. Now I've tried to run it. It will not show anything right now because I have not referenced this stateful class in my main file. You see this is empty. Now I am referring that widget click button function in my container. Now it needs a named argument. I still haven't referenced that class in my main function. So when I do that, I reference that name parameter class. It will show here. This name is passed from the name parameter. So now you see I have placed curly braces. When I use the curly brace and I have given now the type, now it requires either it is a nullable, or either we have to give the required keyword in front of the type of the variable. If it is nullable, there is no need to pass anything, or you can pass anything as long as it is string. And when I have made it non-nullable, I have to pass required. So this is how you create name parameters in Dart. We can reference the name parameters and the positional parameters at the same time in the same parameter list, and we can create multiple parameters as well, which can be nullable or non-nullable, just like we did in the first example of string name. Here you can see the another example of the named parameters. Now what I have done right now is using the positioner argument, and now I'm trying to pass it to the function that I have created. It is giving me an error because I have not provided the position argument. How we can do that? I have just need to pass the type first, or I can directly send it as a dynamic parameter if I want. So you see here, I am still getting the issue because I haven't referenced the positional argument right now. It says that one positional argument is expected. So when I send the string parameter as a dynamic parameter, it works.